I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these games.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Back to Westbrook. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's James. Puts up a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Personal foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Milwaukee.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal
What's
foul.
incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. Pass to Lopez. No good there. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Up top, Davis. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. It's stolen away. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Johnson with a double team. Back to Middleton. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's James. That one drops for him.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Now here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. The shot comes out. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. From deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Lakers substitution.
With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Well, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Now, here is James. Anthony outside. And they'll get another chance. Here's Reeves. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Here's Holiday. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Yeah, that one's good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Now here's Westbrook. .52 left to play in the first. Anthony misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Middleton. Pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by James. Three-pointer. And the Lakers get it back. Davis with it. To the wing, right side. Here's Reeves. Here's Anthony. James, left side. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. It could go. And that's not gonna go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bucks ahead, leading by a point. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. 14 feet away. 2 points. That one goes. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas. What a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a 3-point stroke, too.
Avery Bradley.
Drills it from deep.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Malik Monk
foul.
picks one up.
First team
Yeah, you
foul.
never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game. And you know what, Portis Clark, he's a guy that gives him a lot of firepower off the bench.
I love what he brings, B.A. This guy has started in his career before, but I think he's best suited as a 6th man because he can give you that injection of offensive punch with your second unit.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Horton Tucker. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Bucks ball.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Monk with a steal. And he's going for the oop here.
Dwight Howard.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here are the Lakers now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Second chance shot. Comes up empty down low.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Down low. Here's Lopez. Pass to Ibaka. Shoots over Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ibaka. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well,
Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. 1:51 left to play in the first half. It's Middleton on the wing. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up.
Oh, big finish! Man.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Step back and squared up. Holiday's got his second basket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Back to James. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 5. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the three balls weren't falling early on.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting team, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
Westbrook outside. Out to James. Fades and shoots.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Second chance effort. Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. Driving in. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
A clear look for Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Westbrook's got 6.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you.
All right, fans.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Make some noise.
And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh. Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Pass to Monk. No one near him. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark, but he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Here's Ibaka. No good that time. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Driving inside. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Milwaukee. Down by 12. Holiday has the open look. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Holiday's got 8.
Boy, sometimes Holiday makes it look so easy. Automatic, able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's gotten much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Here's Nora. Excellent D there from Davis.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Inside. Here's Nora. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the Bucks with the possession here. 11-point game. Oh, deflected. To the inside. To the middle. Pass to Portis. Lays it up and banks it in. Portis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Nora. Back to Holiday. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched with 3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
For three, Allen. Back to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Inside. Here's Portis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds.
Throw it down!
He didn't.
Oh,
Wow!
man. You want some? Woo! You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that one.
To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Pass to Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James.
And the Lakers lead by 7.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Jam by James.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second
And the
team.
Lakers making a change here.
Lakers substitution.
Here's Westbrook. And, yep, it's good.
Russell Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 5. 1:46 left in the final quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thanks. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's James. Second shot opportunity.
Holiday doesn't give you anything easy. I imagine players hate being defended by Drew Holiday.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. Middleton outside. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Lopez. Yes!
What about the composure of Lopez? Fantastic.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Back to Westbrook. It's James on the wing. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Deflected.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Seconds left to play in the fourth. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
Milwaukee timeout.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Deflects the pass. Here's Middleton. Off on that one.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W.